Hey everyone, welcome to What's News. In today's tech update, we'll be talking about two phones actually that have been brought out by Xiaomi. Xiaomi Mi Mix and the Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra. Now, the Mi Mix has been touted as their flagship phone, and all the YouTubers, all the big YouTubers have gotten their hands on some review units for both these phones, and they're going gaga over it. But today I'm going to be making a case for the less expensive Mi 11 Ultra and how it is the true flagship phone. Okay, so let's talk about the Mi Mix first and some of the features that come along with it. Then we'll move over to the Mi 11 Ultra, talk about the features that come along with that, and I'll show you exactly why one is better than the other. Now, the Mi Mix is a fantastic looking phone, right? It's a foldable display. That's relatively new technology. It's got this U-shaped hinge that they claim is 27% lighter than any other phone manufacturers. Fantastic. On the back, it's got a new liquid lens technology, which no other phone has ever had. And what it means is basically it's got a little filament that is filled with a liquid. And by passing electric current through this filament, it can change the focal length of the lens, thus enabling one lens to go from close-up macro to long telephoto all in one lens. So the idea of a liquid lens is to have one lens that does it all, which is weird because it still comes with three lenses. So I don't know what that's all about, and we'll have to actually check out the phone to figure out what the deal with that is. But it comes with other things. It comes with an extra screen at the back. The main screen is OLED and has over 650 nits of brightness, and it's got HDR10+. It's got a quad speaker arrangement that has some sort of surround sound algorithm running through it. It's got gold plated buttons on the side. It's $1,500 plus. It's flagship. Okay, great. Fantastic. Let's just take a look at the Mi 11 Ultra for a second. Now, the Mi 11 Ultra comes in at around $1,000 for the base model, and the top of the line comes in between $1,100 and $1,200 depending on where you live, and it will be available this April. First of all, it comes with an AMOLED display, 1440p, with a peak brightness of 1700 nits and average brightness of 900 nits. That is significantly brighter than the Mi Mix. It has full HDR10+ and Dolby Vision, which is another implementation of HDR. It's got two speakers, but if you turn it around, it has the mother of all camera bumps. And this is because it's got not only three lenses, but it has an extra display at the back. First, the lenses. You've got three lenses, 50 megapixels, 48 megapixels, basically one macro, one telephoto, and one standard lens. The standard lens has the largest sensor of any cell phone ever, apparently, according to their promotional material anyway. What this means is that it can take in more light, more detail, and it'll be better in low light photography, for example. The display that comes on the back is a really interesting feature because remember, normally when you take a selfie, you take it like this and you use that front camera. The front camera sucks though. It's not nearly as good as the rear camera. So then you flip it around and you try and use the rear camera, and then you're wondering if you're in the shot or not. Is it framing you properly? Is it got your friend in it? Okay, your friend doesn't matter so much. It's all about you. It's all about the narcissistic Instagram, TikTok posts. So let's get that out of the way. You click, you turn it around, and you oh no, that's a picture of my left eyebrow. I zoomed in too much. I didn't even know it. This eliminates all of that by putting a little screen on the back. Now when you flip it around, you can frame yourself and take amazing selfies and photographs with the rear camera, which is the main camera, and it's a fantastic little feature. That's not all. It has 67 watt wired charging. It goes from 0 to 100% battery in under 36 minutes. It's got 30 watt wireless charging. It has reverse charging. You can use it as a power bank to charge other things. It comes with an IP68 waterproof rating, which means you can chuck it in 1.5 meters depth of water and leave it there for 30 minutes and it should be fine. It comes with Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, NFC, a whole bunch of other acronyms, and also an IR blaster. I'm not sure why that was included there. If you're wondering what an IR blaster, it's one of those old remote controls that are used for older TVs. It's got a little bulb at the end, and the bulb emits infrared waves, which then transmit your data. Old Nokia phones used to have this for data transfer. I don't know why it's there in this phone, but apparently they decided there was space and they may as well give it to you. Now, you might make the argument that a flagship phone is not about bang for buck, and I agree with you, it isn't about bang for buck. Xiaomi just happens to give you bang for buck. It's a lot of phone for $1,000 or $1,100 depending on the variant you go for. But I'd make the argument that it's also giving you the very best Xiaomi has without going into experimental mode. See, the Mi Mix has a lot of features that Xiaomi is experimenting with. So when you get it, it's this new phone, but it doesn't work like your old phone necessarily. The liquid lens is a little bit untested and may not be included in future iterations of the phone. The foldable display might not work out so well for them. It might not sell enough and they might discontinue that. So I would say the Mi Mix is more a phone for the enthusiast who has the money to spend. Someone who has the money to spend but wants all those cool features, wants to have the Xiaomi that had all of that. But for everybody else, for the premium user, for the ones who have money and who want a phone to work like a phone but have the very best that Xiaomi can possibly give them, this is it. The Mi 11 Ultra is the actual Xiaomi flagship phone. And if you disagree with me, comment down in the section below. Tell me why you disagree and we'll have a conversation about it. Smash that like button also, by the way. Fun fact, every time you do it, I get a cookie. Why wouldn't you want me to have a cookie? That makes no sense whatsoever. Till next time, have a good one, stay colorful.